Good morning. I am going to, yeah, this is the first morning, and I couldn't tell you when, that I feel like a normal human being. So, thank you, Lord. I'm very blessed. I'm still not completely over not being able to see my mom yesterday as I had planned. Hopefully that will change this weekend and we will get to have some time together. I got so spoiled. For those of you that don't know a whole lot of my backstory or haven't watched a whole lot of my videos, I got so used to them being here. All of my dad's treatment was done in my area, you know, all of his big doctor appointments. So it was like at least 9 times out of the month they were here. So it went from, oh, I forgot something at your house, to, you know, I'll bring it to you the next time we come up. I washed my face and stuff earlier, obviously. I'm gonna put a little bit of cream on. Today I'm using the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. I do have some other things on order. I'm going to be trying Posh's Deviant, I think it's called, line. But I'm just doing this kind of to catch up, because this is actually going to be an Ipsy unboxing. And just a little bit of, you know, kind of venting, downtime a little bit. Just catching everybody up. Part of me is a little bit embarrassed because I, you know, kind of cried through a video yesterday. But the other part of me is not, because I'm human and I'm real, and I didn't come on here to be anything other than who I am. So that being said, I still have my makeup packed, because immediately whenever I came home from Easter, I had Kylie, and I've told you before, I hang my laundry to dry. It's just how it is. Hope maybe one day I won't have to film in this room, but for now I do. So occasionally behind me you're going to see a swimsuit or something like that. It's just how it is. Actually, more than not, you're going to see a swimsuit behind me, because I'm going back to the pool. I'm done with this nonsense. I intended to go back to the pool this morning, but had a little family emergency yesterday into last night, and ended up not being able to sleep and woke up with a slight headache. Not a migraine, just a slight headache, because my sleep was off, and I decided to rest instead of getting on up and going to the pool. So that's where that is. But anyway, my makeup is still packed in my unique bag. There are going to be some changes made to a lot of the things that I do. It's just time. It just really is time. I may do Ipsy a few more months. These subscription boxes are a really good way to build your collection. By the way, this is the April box, and I think this is adorable with the little butterflies and that. The bags are very reusable. I use them, like I said before, I'll stuff them full of goodies for my nieces for their birthdays and for Christmas and stuff like that. And, you know, there's sometimes that, you know, one of them will just say, "Ooh, that's a pretty bag, can I have it?" And I'm like, "Here, take it." Or, like, when you're packing your things, it's an extra little organizational tool. But we're going to go through this month's bag. I'm just so, I can't talk. And I have no glasses. Oh well, we will muddle through, because I take it out of the box, pieces together, because I had a phone call. Sorry. One day I'll own a real camera. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, what I was saying is I take them out of the boxes, out of the mailer, because you know what a purple bubble mailer looks, or a pink bubble mailer looks like. So that's just time that I could be talking. But anyway, this one of the things that came in here is, and I can't see the name of the brand because I forgot, but it looks like a coconut micellar all-in-one water. I will give it a try. I have not had good luck with micellar waters. They seem to irritate my skin. I know some people do, and if it works for you, I'm so happy for you, because it's such an easy, it's an all-in-one, one-step product. It cleans your skin, gets everything out of there, and tones it and all that neat stuff in one step, so you don't have to do all that stuff. And it's wonderful on those days when you're just, dragging and need a little help. Personally, I just can't. I can do it maybe once, and then I have to wait several days because my skin just doesn't like it. And I got an Aurora. It is a lip stain. It's for all lip lovers. I do not know. You might be able to see. It's 241 Lively lip stain. I'm not going to break the seal on it because it's probably something I'm going to pass on or put in a giveaway. Did get a new brush. It is very soft. I can't see. It's a Visante brush. It's very dense. Super for blending. Super for that little highlight right through here. Just, getting into little tiny places. Or not even little tiny places, but, kind of covering and blending. Super, super good. That's going straight over into my brush thing. That's just how it rolls. I was really super excited when I opened this. This is from Ofra. I like Ofra Cosmetics. I've only tried a couple of products so far. It's so good. I actually gave away the other products that I had from Ofra when I started selling Unique, and probably shouldn't have done that. Because if you like something, use it. It's that simple. Use it. We'll get into that more when I have time to do an actual sit-down video and explain some of my feelings on some of the changes that I'm making in my world. It just is, it's past time for me to do what I enjoy. Anyway, this is Ofra Cosmetics Blush Chameleon. I haven't swatched it or anything like that. It will go into one of my Z palettes, and we'll give it a shot. There were 2 packs of these, and they are Wonder Baggage Cling Gold Eye Masks, and they're just supposed to help with this. As much as I love sheet masks, I'm a little apprehensive about these because, like, the second ingredient is glycerin, which is good. It's just basically a temporary fix. But yeah, hang on. Because I must pick up stuff that I dropped, which is the other pack. I'll give them a try. I may try one, have my daughter try one, just see. I have bags, I have crinkles, I have stuff, all kinds of it going on. But, yeah. And I haven't put any makeup on today just because we haven't made it that far. Ian and I had a fun morning. Finally felt well enough to actually make a smoothie. When you are not physically able to get up and make a smoothie, that you are not having a good day. And that's kind of where I've been. There were a couple of products that I have tried from other boxes that came in, and I wanted to talk about them. This is my favorite all time. I don't care how expensive it is. It's Amika Dry Hair Shampoo. It is my favorite ever all time. I use it only when I'm traveling, because it does have a nice little price tag on it. Oh, I do have my glasses. So goofy. Which means I can go back and read a little bit more information. It's Wonder Beauty. It's supposed to, on the eye masks, they are supposed to brighten, hydrate, and reduce the appearance of dark circles. Has a serum. I'm just kind of reading over. Looks like decent ingredients. There's some things that I'm kind of iffy on. So yeah. And let me look at this micellar water again. Yeah, I have my glasses on like my dad wore his. Yeah, this is a coconut micellar cleansing water, which is just kind of neat. That might be something that I can wear. So it doesn't have a safety cap on it. But I still can't smell from being sick, so I can't tell you what it smells like yet. But anyway, that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. Yesterday's video, I was quite emotional. Like I was talking about at the beginning of this video, for so many years, and I mean, I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm getting notifications and it bugs me. For so many years, and I mean, it's even when my dad was in treatment, for so many years it was, they were up here. You know, they either at the VA hospital, treatment, seeing a doctor, hospital stay, whatever, that I seen them. And, you know, because one of the first things that happened after my dad passed away, it wasn't immediately after he passed away, but it was one of those events that happen that bring that reality home to you. My little niece left her charger to her tablet here, and my first reaction was, oh, well, I'll give it to Mom when they come back up here. And then it hit me, it's like, no, they're not gonna, you know, that doesn't happen that way anymore. So we had to mail it, which wasn't a big deal. It was just the change, and it's still a very hard thing for me to still grasp onto. The first check that I seen, that my mother wrote, that didn't have my dad's name on it, and I seen it, was, I mean, it just was devastating. It was like, you know, another part of him gone. So I have my days, because I realized when he got sick, we're not going to do this again today. I realized when he got sick, I'd already known it prior to, how precious life is. And after yesterday and events that happened with a family member that were terrifying, life is just so precious. So it matters to me. A lot of things that other people may not understand. I don't get. I don't understand a lot of the mentality of what I see happening around me. I just don't. Because life is too short and too precious to behave in a manner that is unbecoming. To call names, to do all this silliness for whatever reason. It's ridiculous. Life is too precious. We're adults. It's our job to set the goal, or the standard for what we expect the generation after us to do. And we're not doing a good job. Collectively, myself included, we're not doing a good job. So anyway, that's all I got for today. If you haven't followed my videos, so many of them are on Facebook. I haven't done a Facebook Live in a while. That platform is going to change for me as well, because my focus on Unique is turning back. There are just things that don't suit me, and that I'm not being negative towards anybody. I'm just saying, for me, there are just things about doing that don't suit me. And in light of that, I have to make the changes to make me happy. So I'm not being negative towards anybody else. It's me. It's what works for me, and it's what I have to live with, and what I have to deal with, and who I have to be accountable for, and that's me. So anyway, I wish you all a good day. Remember that it's so much easier to be kind. It's so much easier. If somebody's talking about you, their opinion of you is none of your business. Don't waste your time worrying about what they think about you. It's none of your business, because it's going to do one of two things. More than likely, it's going to be negative, and it's going to mess up your day if you let it. Or you're going to react and play right into their hand. So their opinion of you does not matter. It doesn't matter. Your opinion of you matters. In my world, God's opinion of me, and I have His stamp of approval on my life, matter. So think about that. You know, somebody runs off at their mouth and says something bad about you, don't stress it. Don't worry about it. Don't even act like it happened. You be honest. You tell the truth. The real truth. Don't add to or take away. Walk in integrity. Walk in love. You'll be okay. Remember, guys, I am the mayor's daughter. This Ipsy unbagging turned into a little bitty sermonette, and I won't even charge you for it. So, you have a great day. Remember, I am the mayor's daughter. I will see you. Bye.